Welcome to tradingwithzach.com. Whether you've just signed up for the free 7-day trial or have signed up as a full subscriber, I want to thank you for joining. My name is of course Zach, and in this video I'm going to give you a quick tour of the site. When you first sign up, the page you're taken to is the Getting Started page. This page is a guide to the different areas of the members section, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of that now. The first area you'd want to take a look at is the Trade Alerts page. So let's just go through to that page. So the Trade Alerts page is where we issue trade alerts. Initially, when we put a trade out, you will get an email notifying you that a trade has been posted, and you'll log into the site and go to the members area and click on Trade Alerts. This will give you the background detail for the reason for the trade, and there's normally a screenshot explaining the detail, and for some trades there is also an analysis of video. A trade alert is posted when we enter trades and when we close them. It's a good idea to quickly go through this page and perhaps watch some of the videos on the various trades so that you get familiar as quickly as possible with the type of technical analysis we do. In this trade alert, for example, you can see we closed GLYC for a profit of 84%. Here's the background to the trade, and there is a video that you can watch which explains the trade, how and why it worked. The next section to look at is the Open Positions page. Again, available in the members area drop down box, and this concisely shows all of the current positions we are in. It shows the option we have bought, it shows the price at which we bought that option, the date we entered, the underlying price of the stock when we entered it, and our approximate target. So this gives a quick snapshot for the trades we are currently in. When a trade has been closed, the entry will be removed from this page and it will be transferred to the track record page, which is in the About drop-down box. Let's just click on it. So here's the ongoing track record, which is updated as we close trades. You can see the trades we saw on GLYC, the 84% profit is here. Let me just take it as an example. This was the option entry price, $2.45. This was the price at which we sold at, the second column. That shows whether it was a profit or loss, in this case an 84% profit. Here's the date we entered the trade. That was the underlying stock price when we entered the trade. That was the price of the stock when we closed the trade. That column here shows the actual underlying move in the actual stock itself and the date we closed the trade. And the reason for having this here is so we can compare the actual profit we've made, in this case 84% trading the option, as opposed to a profit of 24% had we traded the stock directly. And you can scroll down this page all the way back to when the website started, which was right at the end of 2016, and to look back at any trade and to look at the analysis on it. So for example, let's look back at the JDST January 37 call, where we made a profit of 164%. You can see we entered that back in December 2016. So the symbol is JDST. That's the symbol of the stock that we traded options on. What you do is to look at that trade in detail. So JDST, you can copy the ticker, go back to the members area, click on Trade Alerts, and this will allow us now to go back and look at that trade alert when it was issued back in December. In the search box on the right hand side, we're going to paste JDST. It was the 12th of December where we entered the trade, and we close it on the 22nd. So this is the actual alert itself. Let's click on it, and you can see when it was issued on the 12th of December. Here's the background detail on it, and here's the accompanying video which you can watch to learn the technical factors that led us to take that trade. If we go back, then you can see the entry that was posted when the trade was closed for 164% profit. You can see it was on the 22nd of December that the trade alert was posted that we closed the trade. Here's the background detail, and here is an analysis video analyzing the trade play out. In this case, there is both a video and a screenshot. So you can go back for any previous trade that we've done, enter it in here, and you can go and look at the detail on it. This is a really very useful tool to go back and look at all the different trade alerts that were issued, whether they were for profit or loss, where we analyze what happened and why. Now, once you've signed up to the site, you'll notice you'll start to receive email alerts, and the alert will be just a quick note saying that an alert has been posted, and in the subject line it will mention the ticker of the stock. Click on the link. If it's not clickable, as is the case here, you just simply copy and paste it into your browser, and you go straight to the site. Once you come through to the site, you go to the right login button, enter your username and password, and you can click login. And that should take you straight away to the trade alerts page where you can actually view the trade. In this case, the email alert we got was on the INSEE trade, and this is the trade, the latest trade that we've got in the trade alerts page, and so we've accessed it immediately. If for whatever reason you're on the home page or any other area of the site, to view the trade alerts, simply go to the members area, of course, as we mentioned earlier, and click on trade alerts, and that will take you straight to it. I would suggest one of the first things you want to do, especially when starting the 7-day free trial, is look at the trade alerts just to get a feel for the type of technical analysis we do, and the type of trading we do, and the type of gains that we are aiming to make every time we take a trade. So that will give you a good feel for how it all works, and you can watch the videos. And the videos are kept short and to the point, and are kept as simple as possible. One thing you will notice as you go through the different trade alerts, the technical analysis seems to repeat itself. There are a number of different trade setups, but they tend to occur very often. And it's watching these trade alert videos that will get you familiar with technical analysis as quickly as possible. Now, we're just back at the home page here. Let me go through the members area drop down box. So the trade alerts we've already looked at. Whether you are a 7-day trialer or a full member, of course you have full access to this page. The open positions page is of course open to the 7-day free trialers as well. The tutorial video section, if you are on the free 7-day trial, you will not have access to this. You'll need to sign up to become a full member. I'm of course, as you'd expect, a full member of my own site, so I'm going to now just take you through what full subscribers have access to. The first video is a very basic one, but it's quite detailed, and it explains how to set up your stock charts and understanding what you are seeing on the screen. And we've got a video here showing how you can access stock charting for free. There is a free resource online which allows you to do stock charting for free, which is a very valuable benefit, especially when you're first learning to trade. You want to keep your costs as low as possible. The second tutorial is on options made easy. We explain exactly how options work and how we profit from them, and then we start getting into the different technical trade setups. And you can cycle through. This video here is on the flush and blast off play, which is a very, very fascinating video, and you'll learn exactly when and where the institutions step in to move a stock, and thereby you'll be able to trade with the wind in your sail. So that's a very, very interesting video. So is the bid-ask spread. A lot of people get confused on what the bid-ask spread is. This video makes it as simple as possible. So you can go through, when you've become a full subscriber, the different tutorial videos. So that's a roundup of the members area section. Something else you should also spend a lot of time reading, the resources available in the free stuff section. That's available to everybody, even if you're not on the 7-day free trial or even signed up as a member. But there's a plethora of trading information which will help you improve your game, and it will talk you through a lot of the psychology involved when trading, mistakes to avoid, the best chart settings to use, a guide on options, and of course the trader's rulebook. Furthermore, you should also have a look at my story, which explains my trading background and how I got to this point where I'm now running tradingwithzach.com. It's a fascinating story, and really the aim is that I hope it should serve as your inspiration as to how you can become a successful trader as well. looking through, again, we've got the FAQ section, which answers a variety of questions on trading and the services we provide, and various questions that have come up frequently by our members. Then we also have the glossary section here, which explains various terms, again, where you'll just want clarification on what these different terms mean. So let's go back to the home page. At any time you can click on the Trading with Zach logo on the top left of the screen. We're back to the home page. Just before I bring this video to a conclusion, just to whet your appetite, I'd like to direct you to this video here, which is on the home page, which shows the top 5 trades that we did in 2016. It's my own personal trading log of my top 5 trades, and it really opens your eyes as to what we can achieve with technical analysis, especially when the markets are moving fast and furiously. So while on the site, if you've got any questions, feel free to email me. I'll be very happy to hear from you and answer your questions. My email address is zach@tradingwithzach.com, and I look forward to really showing you how you can become a profitable trader and how you can trade with an edge using options and using technical analysis. Thanks again for being members, and I look forward to seeing you guys very soon on the site.